up, gang? Hold on, man. Shit got me. Trevor Doyle, what it do? So with it, bro. Shit, man. We're gonna get into the Kodak Black thing. I really want to talk about this girl over my shoulder, man. That looks so much like the beach, like that's my daughter, basically. It's like one of my daughters, man. You know, this dumbass dude right here. Yeah. I can't call it Trevor, man. I need to fire up for this one. Take a sip. This shit crazy. I don't know how I'm just catching this. You know, I just think this like 2-3 days old. As far as the little girl go, but y'all already know by now. Kodak Black got shot at Justin Bieber party. You know, same situation like King Vine was trying to fight. You know what I'm saying? And somebody started shooting. He ended up getting hit along with 2-3 other people. I don't know when people gonna realize, you know, ain't no fighting unless you in the club, in the mall, you somewhere where you know, not even the mall. People strapped in the mall, so you got to be down there in the club. That's, you know, they checking everybody at. You still shouldn't, you know, and then you still got to be careful. People got knives and all type of stuff now. Just how Draco the Ruler got killed, cause he ain't get killed by no gun. Yeah, man. R.I.P. Y'all put them roses up, them angels for Ranzaya, man. Right here. That could have been any one of our daughters, man. Yeah, JoJo Splat. Yeah, bro. I did. The Glock had a switch on it. He done. I knew it was a Glock 17. He had a couple more guns at his crib too. His girl. He was at this chick crib. You know, and she told on him. She basically told him like, yeah, that's his cars. That's his stolen car. Y'all can search the crib. He got a bag over here. The bag had guns in them. So he basically threw peace. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I definitely seen that. I'm gonna get yeah, he got. We went through that yesterday. I'll pull it up again and show you. They both rap sheet crazy, bro. They looking like, you know what I'm saying? They got 9 lives the way they out here moving. And you got this goofy dude right here, bro. This man, you know, he one of the island boys. Now Kodak didn't die. I don't think he didn't die. He expected to survive. Like it's not serious. He just got hit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too serious. But I don't know if you heard of the Island Boys, whatever I guess that's what they, you know what I'm saying? I've been hearing a lot of people saying, I'm an island boy and all that. And I was wondering what the hell they talking about. Everybody talking about, I thought it was a new song or something. I'm thinking it's a new song, you know what I'm saying? Called The Island Boy or something. Or somebody got a new song called The Island Boy. Whole time it's a rap group, two little, I don't know what they is. Island boys, I guess, 2 island type of dudes, but they gotta look. They at the crib, you know. This goofy dude right here, you know, his dumb ass, this bum ass dude right here that I wish I could just pop his ass or something. His dumb ass, man. Then killed this little girl right here, bro. In a drive-by. Like, drive-bys is for soft people. Y'all doing drive-bys, y'all don't deserve to have no gun. that mean you ain't trying to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got to do a drive-by on somebody, your ass don't deserve nothing. You know, you don't deserve no gun. You know, I'm gonna give baby girl a balloon. Give baby girl a balloon, man. That shit fucked up. She 8 years old, bro. She was only 8 years old. That's how old my youngest daughter is. If I be having on camera, she 8 years old, bro. My youngest daughter. So this hit close to home, you know what I'm saying? Like my other daughter, you know, she's 16. It's just you never want to see nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me get out. Let me get in his way. Get out her way, man. Cause that's the precious life that was took from this goofy dude trying to do a drive-by, bro. Like you can't. Why? Like, bro. And I think that's the only person he hit. He ain't hit nobody else. Like, what was he trying to aim at her, bro? You know what I'm saying? These weirdo dudes, bro. I don't know what's wrong with them, bro. And then he get caught at the little island boy cribs. He get caught at their crib. I promise you, bro. I promise you. Look. And I ain't saying, you know, I'm just saying if I was to go do a drive-by shooting and I found out that's what happened, that I end up missing my target and hitting somebody's daughter, bro, I can't live with myself. I'm turning myself in. That's why you don't do shit like that, bro. You see who you what, you know what I'm saying? If you want to get on that type of time, bro, make sure you hit your target. Stop doing drive-bys, shooting out the window, just hoping you hit something. Goofy ass niggas, man. These dudes goofy as hell, bro. I don't know if they ratted him out or what, but they manager talking bad about. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the footage, bro. This shit crazy, man. I'm gonna play the footage, not the footage of the kill or nothing like that. I'm just gonna play like y'all know what I'm saying, like the little news clip, man. This shit hurt my soul, bro. That shit hurt my soul. I can't understand how somebody could do something like this and not turn yourself in. I want to say 2 days later, or something like that is when he decided to turn himself in. Like he didn't turn himself in. They came and got him. But I want to say it happened, and he like immediately once you found out you hit a little girl, bro, you should have went and said, man, look, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Or you better go, man, off your. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to promote no, you know, but man, something should have happened. Like I don't even think I can let my homeboy come tell me he did nothing like that and I still be cool with him, bro. I can't even, I don't get it. So an arrest been made in connection with the drive-by shooting death of 8-year-old Ronziah Atkins. Andrew Thomas, 20 years old, man. These young dummies, 20 years old. You around some famous people. Why are you out here doing stupid stuff like this, bro? For stripes? They let you live at their house. They say you was their best friend damn near. But allegedly y'all supposed to been best friends with the Island Boys. I ain't saying they in the best position in the world, but they ain't out here broke. They ain't out here messed up to where it's nothing can make you, I don't care how messed up you get. You shouldn't be doing shit like this that can have you hitting innocent. Like man, bro. So Andrew Thomas, 20, is charged with first-degree murder with a firearm and attempted first-degree murder with a firearm. The sheriff's office said that a cooperating witness helped detectives identify Thomas as a suspect. So somebody, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, if the Island Boys turned them in, I ain't like kudos to them. That's one time you can get a pass on me with the snitching. I don't care who's, y'all can call it what y'all want. Yeah, I condone this type of snitching. You know what I'm saying? Unless you gonna go do something to them yourself, I condone this type of snitching. I don't give a fuck who say what. You killing little girls, your ass deserve to get the worst of the worst. Whatever your worst fear is, you need it. You need your worst fear to come true. Say the sheriff's office said a cooperating witness helped detectives identify Thomas as a suspect. Investigators located Thomas in Coral Springs, where they arrested him Monday morning. Let me see, when was the shooting? Do it say when the shooting was? It's an arrest been made in connection. No, it don't say exactly. We'll find out. Okay, the sheriff would say he was arrested Monday morning. The family of Ranzaya said someone fired shots at their home again on Sunday night. Again? So y'all mean to tell me, hold up. So y'all mean to tell me that what the fuck is the world coming to? I hope that don't mean like somebody can't, you know what I'm saying? I hope they don't mean what I think they mean, bro. Like somebody, you know what I'm saying? I really hope they don't mean that. Shout out So Real TV, what it do? Hey man, I really hope they don't mean somebody knew they shot that girl, that little girl, and then came back and shot again. Bro, they need to cheer without a trial. Like if they ain't do it, they ain't do it. But what I'm saying, bro, whoever did this, they ain't safe, bro. They shouldn't be safe. Yeah, that ain't snitching, bro. Like I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can call me snitching. I don't care. That's one of them times where you just got to do what you got to do. In the situation in real life, I probably go do something to him myself. You know what I'm saying? Or go tell the parents that, I like the daddy, because I'm a daddy. So I'm going to go tell the daddy, and y'all can say that's snitching. The daddy can do what he want with that information. You can tell the police or you can go do something to him. That's why I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy, bro. Like, how can you live with yourself? How you live with yourself? You shouldn't be able to live with yourself. Like that man shouldn't be able to live with himself, bro. For real. That girl 8 years old, bro. I got an 8-year-old. I got a 16-year-old. I got 2 daughters. Like, bro, that shit hit close to home and make you feel like, damn. Like she was playing. I think she was outside playing, bro. Like she ain't thinking nothing like this could happen. You know what I'm saying? She ain't, the last thing on her mind is somebody sliding or whatever the hell they want to call it. The family of Ranzaya said someone fired shots at their home again on Sunday night. Let me see. The sheriff's office confirms there was another shooting in this area, but would not go into details about the case. The new round of gunfire comes days after a drive-by outside the family's home near Southeast 1st Street in Belle Glade. Ranzaya Akins 8 was playing outside when she was killed, bro. She was outside playing. Now, everybody didn't seen, everybody kids and ask them, can they go outside to play? That's the last thing. Then you got to think that if the island boys renting out the house, if I don't know how far they said it was, we'll see. We'll get into that. But I'm thinking it's the same neighborhood. That's not a cheap neighborhood, the ghetto or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not far. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if she outside playing, her family probably thinking it's safe for her to do. She probably been doing it for years. Outside playing in the front yard. So they ain't thinking like nobody finna, come through there doing that. It's crazy, bro. She was outside playing. A vigil was held Sunday night for Ranzaya. So somebody came and shot up after the vigil. See, a news spoke with Akins' aunt, who said the prayer vigil was a celebration of life. Thomas was booked into Broward County Jail. Dude is the goofiest, bro. We're gonna get into the KODAK, man. I don't want to change the subject right now. I'm trying to. There's people on, care people leaving or not. Y'all hit the like button, y'all want, man. This is nuts. I want to hear what. Let's see what they saying, man. I already seen the video, but I want to see like if this is a different one, because I looked at the one on YouTube, the news channel on YouTube. I'm gonna go to that one too, because that's what I actually heard. So. What's up? Not a buttons that went away. There you go.
As deputies investigate a drive-by. Families desperately looking for answers as deputies investigate a drive-by shooting that killed an 8-year-old girl in Belle Glade. We want to introduce you to her right here. Deputies say Ranzaya Atkins was shot and killed by a stray bullet while playing outside of her home with her family. This happened on Friday night on Southeast 1st Street near Gove Elementary School in Belle Glade. There's a $25,000 reward for information leading to an arrest.
Not not. They're elementary school, bro. They're elementary school.
The sheriff's office has not announced any sort of southeast. I introduce you to her right here. Deputies say Ronziah Atkins was shot and killed by a stray bullet while playing outside of her home with her family. This happened on Friday night on Southeast 1st Street near Gove Elementary School in Belglade. There's a $25,000 reward for information leading to an arrest. The sheriff's office has not announced any sort of arrests in this case yet. We don't know if they're looking for one suspect or more. Ronziah's aunt, Sandra McCrae, was with her niece the night she was killed and is still in disbelief.
To help much as we can, it's all about unity and uniting, so this is what our team stands for, unity.
Thank God that he allowed us to have those 8 years, with her.
If you have any information on the incident, you should call Crime Stoppers.
That's some sucker shit. On everything, bro. That's like the most sucker shit you could possibly do, but that ain't that. I'm gonna play the other story too, cause that one ain't said like the other one said.
Hungry?
More about the man accused of murdering an 8-year-old girl in a drive-by shooting. Andrew Thomas appeared before a judge this morning in bond court. He faces first-degree murder in the shooting death of Ronziah Atkins.
This girl died from a stray bullet while she was playing outside of her home in Belglade. WPTV News Channel 5's Cameron Eppinger tonight tells us how police were able to track Thomas down and get him off the streets.
Well, right now, Thomas is waiting to be transferred from Broward County to the Palm Beach County Jail after being arrested yesterday in Coral Springs. The police department there tells me they found him inside a home that was currently being rented out by the rap group known as the Island Boys. Police say you're looking...
Now the Island Boys got the same hairdo as him. So this who they pose. I guess this probably they shooter. Somebody who drive by and hit a little girl. Yeah, he already in jail. And they definitely gonna have a hard time in jail. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's probably an upscale neighborhood and everything, or that's where he was found at. That's why I was trying to see was it the same neighborhood, but it don't matter. Like what I'm saying is he living good, you living decent. Why is you out here doing crazy stuff that could jeopardize everybody around you? Cause now I'm telling you, bro, like if that's my family, I might be looking at the Island Boys bogus now. Now somebody beside, I can't get to him. You know what I'm saying? I can get to he was found at the Island Boys crib. I might be headed over there. Or, you know what I'm saying, CML? You know how it is, bro. You get that mad, man, you do that to somebody, bro. You take somebody, you take away somebody that look like this. Take away somebody in your family that look like this. Bro, you don't care about nothing else after that. You don't care about nobody care about nothing else after that, man. Him, nobody cares about him, bro. I'm talking about get him up out of here, bro. Get him up out of here. I'm talking about get him up out of here. You just took a beautiful soul. And for what? For what, bro? Right on. That's what's up, CML. Hey, we from the same area then. I'm from the east side. I got homies in St. Louis, and I be in St. Louis. Like, it's the same, you know, it's basically the same thing, you know. So I just couldn't live with myself, bro. If I done something like that, man, I feel I'm just like you, bro. Man, bro, man, yo, man, you heard me, man, on everything, bro. Trevor, I already know you. If you got, if you got kids, you definitely know. But even if you got nieces or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like if you got a little cousin, it just come to your mind like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody that cold-hearted. It's people out here really that live that's that foul, so they can do something like that and live with themselves afterwards. He went back to them people's houses and thought he was finna be chilling. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me, bro. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me, bro. That's insane to me. You already know. Salute, bro. Definitely rock with you too, man. We one and the same. This shit crazy to me. Look at his ass.
Looking at the man responsible for what.
Look at this man. He think he. Oh, look at the judge he got though. Oh, he done. I ain't know that. Nah, I feel a little better now. If she gonna be the judge overseeing everything, he done. You know what I mean. That's a black woman, and he killed a little black girl. She should understand that could have been her. That girl could have grew up to be a judge, a lawyer, anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't no telling. He just took away all that. Like it's not gonna be good for him with this judge.
What's being called a senseless shooting that killed 8-year-old Ronziah Atkins.
Okay, so I have an out-of-county warrant from Palm Beach.
Andrew Thomas appearing before a Broward County judge this morning on unrelated charges. The deadly drive-by happened Friday night.
So he had unrelated charges where he went to see the judge already. So he already was on, you know, he already had a little Mike, what it do? Mike in the building, salute, Mike. You know what I'm saying? You already know, man. It's touchy subject, man. So he already had it, man. His ass need to. They gonna trust me, bro. He ain't no he gonna get touched up in there. He ain't. If you look at him, he don't look like he that tough. Not without that gun. He ain't, and it don't matter how tough he is. Somebody gonna touch him up. He need to be touched up. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. He need to be elbowed repeatedly all night. Just keep elbowing him in his mouth. Every time he don't give him no food, like he don't need none of that. You know what I'm saying? Give baby girl another balloon. That's what she deserves. She deserves balloons and shit. His ass deserves bullets. I can't even understand how you live with, like, it's crazy. So that's what I'm saying. It's had to be like some retaliation shit. There's gotta be some like it's either retaliate. I can't even put myself in the mind frame of what would make him like, cause I don't think she was outside playing. So you had to see her. You know what I'm saying? If you shot up the house and she was outside playing, like, what was you trying to do? Was you trying to hit her, like, or was you up the street or something? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the case may be, what after the situation and you found out that that's what you did, you ain't go turn yourself in. So to me, you bogus. You know what I'm saying? He only could have been cool turning himself in. Wouldn't have been cool, but I'm saying, like, I would have been like, yeah, you better turn yourself in, because he know that's bogus. He couldn't live with it. You know what I'm saying? At least I would have knew he had a heart, and people probably would have gave him been in jail, gave him even though, some people ain't gonna care, especially the family. But he got caught at the Island Boys crib. They always popping that shit like they fake gangsters and all that. That's most likely they shooter. So somebody should want smoke. Somebody gonna want smoke with them, and as they should. So the island, I'm Island Boys. They better go to the island.
Night. 3 days later, deputies were able to track him down just 70 miles down the interstate.
3 days. Okay, so and they just said how many miles it was. So 3 days. He lived with that shit for 3 days, and was able to go about his life. So he ain't turned himself 3 days.
the interstate in Coral Springs, 70 miles down the interstate in Coral
70.
Springs,
Oh,
unrelated
okay, so he was
charges.
70.
The deadly drive-by happened Friday night. 3 days later, deputies were able to track him down just 70 miles down the interstate in Coral Springs with the help of a witness. According to the police report, deputies carried out a search warrant and found Thomas at a home armed with a loaded gun. That home, police say, was being rented out by the TikTok rap duo known as the Island Boys.
Hold up. So he know the family? Mike, you say he stole a family iPhone and he know that family so he know that little girl. Exactly, bro. That's a unwritten rule that everybody should know about. You do not shoot up houses, and you don't do drive-bys, period. Like, cause you know straight bullets go anywhere. Like, and you want to keep it real, you ain't supposed to shoot up cars either. If you don't know, if you can't see who in it, you know what I'm saying? Like, innocent people are supposed to be off limits, period. Like, if you're doing anything to where you could possibly hit an innocent, you know what I'm saying? You don't do that, bro. But you know, like, nowadays, these guys, everybody got limo tent, and the young dudes just don't care, bro. They just see the tent and they just instantly want to go to work. You know what I'm saying? They be like, that's him. They don't think about, oh, did he just pick up his kid? Whether, and I do agree that if you doing dirt and you got beef out here, don't pick your kids up in no car that everybody know you driving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, CML, you ain't gotta be gang. You know what I'm saying? That you just a man. You a man. That's man shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't really no gangster rule. That's man rule. Like, we gotta understand, like, we ain't gotta be gangsters to be, you know what I'm saying, to handle, you know, you ain't gonna let, I can just tell by your demeanor how you rock, bro. You ain't finna let nobody push over you, you know what I'm saying? So that's just being a man, bro. Like, for real, most of the stuff that make you a gangster is just the same thing that make you a man. That's gangster to me. Taking care of your kids, that's gangster, you know what I'm saying? If you came from a tough environment, like you from St. Louis, bro. If you from St. Louis, you 40, you made it to 40, bro. That's an accomplishment. You know that. You know what I'm saying? That's an accomplishment itself. Especially how they out here doing, you know, how they out here now. Man, the Florida boys, these dudes, homie, killed this little girl, man. And went and hid at their house. I don't know if he told them what happened or what, but if they knew that, they deserve something too.
Deputies carried out a search warrant and found Thomas at a home armed with a loaded gun.
Drive-by shooting. Andrew Thomas appeared before a judge this morning in bond court. He faces first degree. Learning more about the man accused.
And all that, I'm gonna let it run and play it, and this shit sad as can be, man. But I'm gonna let it ride through this time, and you know, I'm gonna fire this up, man. Fire this L up, cause this shit crazy. The whole world took an L, bro. This could have been the next president, next, you know what I'm saying, vice president, whatever, you know, anything. Somebody, and even if it don't matter what she was gonna be, that's somebody's daughter, bro. Can you imagine your daughter? Look, bro, hold up. Look at this, man. Imagine this, somebody that looked like this nappy head motherfucker taking out your kid, bro. That look like that, you know what I'm saying? A princess, happy child that ain't did nothing to nobody. And you got this goofy ass dude on the side trying to look tough and shit. No, I see the fear in his eyes. He's scared as hell, for real. He's scared as hell. That man looks scared as hell. And he deserves everything he about to get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a fact, man. We're gonna get into that in a second too, cause I can't. This kind of hurt to keep talking about this, but you know, like we gotta cover it, man. We can't let shit like this keep getting swept under the rug. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it'd be hard for me to talk about stuff like this. I know everybody would be wanting you know, all the bloggers be trying to stay on the rapper. They want to, you know, get on the, stay on the, like, it still involves some rappers, but they don't, we don't see shit like this for the most part. Well, you know, I do, but, you know, like, people won't cover this because people don't want to see it. Like, right now, if I was just talking about Kodak, it'd be like 35, 50 people, you know what I'm saying, more people in here. But, you know, like, it don't matter to me. Like, the message will get out there. Like, people need to see that these dudes they don't care about shit. Like, you gotta protect your kids, keep your kids close, keep them safe, and you, man, I really, and it ain't like they did something wrong as parents. They let their child go outside to play. When I was a kid, bro, I used to be all the way around the corner playing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about at 8 years old. At 8 years old, shit, you can be in the front yard, back. I was staying in the projects at that point. So we in the front, back, across the street, wherever, as long as we in the vicinity of when she, you know, step outside and get the yelling our name, somebody can hear it that can relay the message to us, you know, because it was packed back then. Y'all know what I mean, man. You was straight. And you was in the house by them, when, you know, when them street lights came on. You go, you know, it's time to start thinking about going in the house. Start heading on if you're far away.
Accused of murdering an 8-year-old girl in a drive-by shooting, Andrew Thomas appeared before a judge this morning in bond court. He faces first-degree murder in the shooting death of Ronziah Adkins.
This girl died from a stray bullet while she was playing outside of her home in Belle Glade. WPTV News Channel 5's Cameron Eppinger tonight tells us how police were able to track Thomas down and get him off the streets.
Well, right now, Thomas is waiting to be transferred from Broward County to the Palm Beach County Jail after being arrested yesterday in Coral Springs. The police department there tells me they found him inside a home that was currently being rented out by the rap group known as the Island Boys. Police say you're looking at the man responsible for what's being called a senseless shooting that killed 8-year-old Ronziah Adkins.
Okay, so I have an Audi County warrant for Palm Beach.
Andrew Thomas appearing before a Broward County judge this morning on unrelated charges. The deadly drive-by happened Friday night. 3 days later, deputies were able to track him down just 70 miles down the interstate in Coral Springs with the help of a witness. According to the police report, deputies carried out a search warrant and found Thomas at a home armed with a loaded gun. That home, police say, was being rented out. The deadly driver, Ronziah Adkins, group known as Coral Springs. The police department there tells me they.
I want to say he was 70 miles, so he got up out of Dodge. Basically, that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to get out of Dodge, so he went 70 miles away to the Island Boys' crib. Bro, them yo homies, why you? Never mind, bro, but why are you out doing stupid shit like this? Like, I can't make this shit make sense to me at all, bro. Like, you could have been doing anything. They say that was your best friend. Like I said, we're gonna get to the end of the video, so y'all can, I think the manager talked at the end of this video, and he kind of like, you know, disowned the dude and basically say that, damn, he was cool. We didn't know he was like this, basically, you know, protecting their brand. So I'm gonna let this play through, bro. This shit crazy.
Tonight tells us how police were able to track Thomas down and get him off the streets.
Well, right now, Thomas is waiting to be transferred from Broward County to the Palm Beach County Jail after being arrested yesterday in Coral Springs. The police department there tells me they found him inside a home that was currently being rented out by the rap group known as the Island Boys. Police say you're looking at the man responsible for what's being called a senseless shooting that killed 8-year-old Ronziah Adkins.
Okay, so I have an Audi County warrant for Palm Beach.
Andrew Thomas appearing before a Broward County judge this morning on unrelated charges. The deadly drive-by happened Friday night. 3 days later, deputies were able to track him down just 70 miles down the interstate in Coral Springs with the help of a witness. According to the police report, deputies carried out a search warrant and found Thomas at a home armed with a loaded gun. That home, police say, was being rented out by the TikTok rap duo known as the Island Boys.
I would never imagined in a million years that this.
Alright, so he got found with a gun, loaded gun at that. So maybe that was the gun. They matched the ballistic. They're gonna probably run the ballistics on that. That was the gun. If that was the gun, then he was not only he already stupid, but he was stupider than stupid can be. Because, and I'm glad you that stupid, because you need to get caught when you do shit like this. Like this, the type of shit that when you do this type of stuff, you deserve to get caught, bro. Like this the type of shit you shouldn't be able to get away with. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no way in West Hell that you should be able to be discharged or get away with it. If you really did this, you got caught with that gun, it's time for, ain't no snitching. They shouldn't let him be able to snitch his way out of this. None of that shit. I'm talking about take your ass to jail and get tortured by whoever the hell up in that motherfucker that want to torture you. I'm talking about honey buns on his bed as soon as he walk in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I want like as soon as he walk into jail and he go to his cell, he need to see a honey bun on the bed, his bed already made up, and you know, maybe a Kool-Aid pack. Put a Kool-Aid pack on his bed too, on his pillow. A Kool-Aid pack on his pillow so he can put it on his lips. You know what I'm saying? And when he eat that honey bun, whoever honey bun it is, you know what that means. You go to jail and it's a honey bun on your bed or some kind of little snack on your bed already, and you eat that snack without asking whose it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what time it is. You know what they on. You know what I mean? And that's what he need. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna finish letting this play, man. This bogus ass dude. I should punch in this shit. Get up, punch him in this shit right motherfucking now. Wish I could do it. I mean, virtually punch this motherfucker. Virtually punch this motherfucker, man. Pop his gun, man. Well, look, y'all, pull out this motherfucker, blicky on his ass and pop his ass. If I could do it, if I can virtually, yeah, give me that charge. If I could do that. Oh, man, they're trash, bro. It's the Hootie Mac 618, bro. But shit, man, if you like doing the super chat, you can do the super chat too, man. I ain't, you know, like I thought about that. I can't be, you know, requesting somebody send me it. I got to be thankful for whatever they want to do it. But this my only cash out. Only reason why I put it up there in the first place because somebody made a fake one. That's Hootie. If it say Hootie Mac without the 618, I think, and they might have did it in a different way and put a new Hootie Mac 618, but changed the one. You know how they changed the number to an I, but mine is spelled, you know, the same way my name spelled with 618 behind it. But you know, bro, if you can send the super chat way too, cause that show up in the thing, and that's like, you know, I like seeing it. So shit, it don't matter, bro. It's up to you. But you know, that ain't my aim. I just want to bring a word. And a shout out to you though, bro, because you always looking out and willing to look out, bro. So I appreciate you always willing to help the channel grow and get to that, you know, next step, that next level, man. I'm sure gonna keep covering all the shit we supposed to be looking at, man. Look at who backing them. Like, dude don't need no, like the Island Boys, they don't need no more love. I don't know what kind of love they been getting. I don't listen to them or nothing like that, but I've been hearing a lot of people saying I'm an island boy and all this. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people be saying that shit. I don't know though. K-Cakes, what it do? K-Cakes in the busy. I'm gonna finish letting this play. I'm gonna run it back just a tad bit so y'all can finish hearing it. I don't keep going too far back. Yeah, man,
armed with a loaded gun. That home police say was being rented out by the TikTok rap duo known as the Island Boys.
I would never imagined in a million years that this person was going out there and doing these violent crimes on the street.
Their manager, Dovie Besner, says they were all shocked by the alarming accusations and that Thomas was a childhood friend of the Island Boys who had been sleeping over for the past 2 nights.
Really didn't expect nothing out of him like this. This is a big just shock. He was just, you know, we knew him as a quiet kid that would come around and do his thing. But
your childhood friend, he say he was quiet and all
apparently,
man, get the fuck out of here. You knew dude was around for security or protection or some shit. He was a childhood friend.
Nothing out of him like this.
They were all shocked by the alarming accusations and that Thomas was a childhood friend of the Island Boys who had been sleeping over for the past 2 nights.
Really didn't expect nothing out of him like this. This is a big just shock. He was just, you know, we knew him as a quiet kid that would come around and do his thing. But Apparently, you know, he was a little monster inside him.
According to deputies, the Island Boys were not involved in the murder investigation. We've also learned Thomas does have a criminal history. He was convicted on charges related to an armed robbery in 2019 and sentenced to 6 years probation. Dovey says they were aware of his past run-ins with the law, but never could have imagined he would end up facing more serious charges.
He got into trouble. Wrong place, wrong time, peer pressured. And it's, like I said, it's very unfortunate. It's very sad.
Now, in all, Thomas is facing 3 felony charges, including murder, attempted murder, and a convicted felon in possession of a firearm. For now, reporting in Palm Beach County, I'm Kimral Eppinger.
Oh, so they gave him attempted murder too, so he must have shot in the house. Hey, Mike, you said you know
Reporting
him?
in Palm Beach County, I'm Kimral Eppinger. Attempted
see.
murder and charges, including all. Thomas is facing 3 felony charges, including murder, attempted murder, and a convicted felon in possession of a firearm. For now,
Oh yeah, he cooked and booked and cooked. Shout out to my boy CML for that motherfucking $20 super chat, man. Gang since potty train, Wolfpack love, man. He always supporting the squad, man. Real shit. He number 1 on the list when it comes to the top of the supporter gang. He top shotter. They need to give people, like, I'm gonna see if I can give you your own badge, goddamn me. Island Boys was just in the Clubhouse app with E-Man yesterday or the day before. That's crazy. They asked him, so what was they saying? So what was they in there talking about this shit, or was they trying to just talk about other stuff? Cause they ain't acting, you can't tell me they ain't know. They playing that hit, those boys, they stay talking laws to people who confront them. They'll convert narcissistic personality. They definitely, matter of fact, man, let's check out some of these, let's see what some of these, let's look at some of this shit, man. I'm pretty, like, I'm only typing in this. I don't know nothing about these boys being savages, but everybody got a videos up of most savage moments. Y'all be seeing how they be having that shit up. I just want to see the moments where they trying to be tough at. I saw them, so they got the funny moments. They walked off a podcast right here. They're being idiots for 6 minutes. Let me see. This one a month ago, so this probably more recent. Let's just check out some of this shit. Here goes, say the Island Boys exposed. Oh, that's before they was famous.
God forbid. God forbid. God forbid it happens. I love to say, God forbid it just happens.
I don't know what the hell that's funny about. I don't know. Oh, they being idiots, I guess. That's what I'm saying. So I thought they was thinking they saying they being funny. That shit was
You not from the streets. So I'm like looking at your profile and your profile picture. You're like, I don't know, like middle age, 40, whatever. And you watching 20-year-olds be successful. Number one, we came from nothing. Came from a lot of pain. Daddy died at a young age. And we had a...
That's the first thing these young, like the people that ain't the young boys that be suckers, that the weak young boy. I'm gonna tell y'all how to spot a weak when these young boys be weak. This how you spot a weak youngin'. The first thing they do is go for the person age that they going against. They always saying something about, oh, you old as hell, you old, get your old ass on, hating on young. They either they ain't got nothing else to say, but if that's the first thing they go to, now the youngest always eventually go to that once you start, you get on their ass long enough and you making more sense than them. But when they get to saying, I'm talking about when they're back to the wall and they ain't got shit else to say, man, why is your old ass watching it? Why is you doing this whole time? This is what the fuck they trying to do. They want us to watch them, but then when the motherfucker watch them, oh man, why your old ass? Man, shut your stupid ass up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter if you can be like 2-3 years older than them, they gonna hit you with the we old watching. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Sam. Man, they act like that. What you say, Jen? Say, I think they have some serious mental problems and also playing people at the same time as both. Man, yeah, they definitely not normal up top. Well, I'm gonna say this. I feel like they normal. I think they took the troll and shit and they just ran with it and they just not. They can't. You know how it is once you start trolling. You like kind of like 6ix9ine. He got out of control with the troll. No pun intended. You know, he got out of control with the trolling. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy. That's a ball. But yeah, he was trolling so hard he couldn't control it. You know what I'm saying? That's another bar. That's like a triple entendre. So he trolling so hard he can't even control the trolling. You know what I mean? That's even more of a bar. But you know, like the shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel like they ass doing. They think this is what's making them famous. They don't need talent. They don't want no. You know what I'm saying? They just want to troll their way to the top. They looking at it like, we making money off YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, doing all these little videos, just TikTok, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, like, they play dangerous, it's a dangerous game they play, but when they get caught in the middle of this type of shit, now one of your homies, okay, you claim you street, now one of your homies got caught killing a kid. Let's see how real. If you was really like that, you probably would have took your homie on up out of there your own. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't really like that. They ain't finna. I don't know. Like some supposed to been. He shouldn't have been caught at your house at the least. At the very least, he shouldn't have been caught at your house because you can't tell me that man ain't tell you, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I just had to get down on somebody, you know what I'm saying? Probably before he even found out that he hit the little girl. He probably ain't know he hit the little girl until after he saw it on the news. So he probably was bragging like, yeah, I just got down on somebody. I need to come to y'all house and lay low. You know what I'm saying? They like, bet, you know we got you, man. You know we got you. Or they might have had them go do it. He might have been sliding for them. You know, so many people make fun of them. They probably just like, man, if we can get anybody, you know what I'm saying, we need to just get anybody. Whoever talking about us, if we can prove that we like that, we'll really blow up. So, and then he ready to crash out. He in crash out mode because he just trying to get it, you know what I'm saying? You know how it go, bro. He just want to be seen. He want to be a part of that. Exactly, you know what I'm saying? They do everything. I know them twins definitely. If one twin know, they both know. And they say, dude, you see what Buddy said? They was childhood friends. So he told them, I need to come lay low. You know what I'm saying? He told them I need to come lay low, bro. And they was like, what happened? You know, they ain't finna just let nobody come lay low at their crib and they don't know what happened. First thing a motherfucker say, if that's your boy and they sound like something, you know, he had to sound some type of panic in his voice. You just got to hurting the kid. Even if it happened the next day, you found out the next day, you was acting weird to the point where they was gonna ask you, bro, what's wrong with you? What happened? Did you hit somebody? You know what I'm saying? And they probably saw that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he probably was telling them, yeah, it was in so-and-so neighborhood, this and that, and they probably saw that shit. Bullshit ain't about nothing. You can't tell me they ain't, you know what I'm saying? Exactly, bro. They know more than they saying. 2 days with their friend is not the same black kid that they always sicking people on. I have watched a few of their videos. Look like the same guy. See, I ain't never seen dudes, so I don't know. I don't watch these dudes, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? How they get down or whatever. You know what I mean? I just seen some the viral videos when they go viral. I really ain't seen nothing. I just see other people saying, I'm an island boy, and then I saw them, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, those are the island boys. So I assumed they had a song that was hot, and everybody was saying that, you know, and that's what they were saying in the song. But I really don't know these guys. All I know is they're twins that, you know, do clown shit on the internet. I thought they was TikTokers or some shit. You say, what day did this take place? One of them was getting. See, these ain't, they not the shooters. That's what I'm saying. I'll show you.
Hard growing up. Just basically what I'm just trying to say is, who are you to judge me and my brother? You don't know nothing about us.
How you know that we're not from the streets?
How you know?
Where'd you come up with that? You knew me my whole life. You knew him your whole
You know
life?
our whole biography?
Get out of here, bro.
He said biography. That's stupid as fuck.
They got like 5 songs, relax. No, actually I got a lot more than 5 songs. Just relax, bro. Don't be so mad in my comments. You still watching?
I ain't watching all this shit.
Your 15 minutes are up. Now my bank account says that. I've been doing this for a little bit.
I just wanted to see what type of temperament these guys had. That's all I'm watching this shit for.
Really check out.
See if they.
Very successful.
They do seem like they'll tell though.
Is that what it do? Me too. It's the perfect sound. Why ain't check in? You ain't check in, bro.
It don't matter. It don't matter. When you come here, you gotta check in with me. Unless you be talking online, I really be doing that out here for real.
Okay, this is what we can see.
Out here for real.
Look what we land on.
I really be doing that.
Look what we land on.
It don't matter.
Yeah, B, let's run this back all the way back to the beginning.
Fresh produce.
Check in with us.
No one else is
supposed to check in. You're supposed to check in. When you come to this city, you gotta check in with me, nigga. I'm everywhere, you feel me? Yeah, you gotta check in. But all that shit you be talking though.
I'm gonna keep it real, look, and he's so soft, he's scared as hell for real. They got him blocked in, so that's what he started to think about it like, should I talk shit to these motherfuckers? But he looked around and seen he ain't got no way out. They blocked in. So he tucked his tail. Hey, I'm telling you, I could tell these bums a mile away. That boy tucked his tail. Soon as he saw he ain't had no way out. Hold up, let me see if I'm gonna rewind this shit. He looked around, he looked at the car, looked in, like damn, even if he had a gun, he probably thinking I might go for that motherfucker.
You gotta check in. But all that shit you be talking though. It don't matter. It don't matter. When you come here, you gotta check in with me. Unless you be talking online, I really be doing that out here for real.
Just look at his eyes. Look at his eyes looking around, trying to see if he can get out of there.
Here for real. Hey nigga, you feel me? Look, I thought you was living some type of way in real life though. Ain't you really like that though?
You see that?
You say you gangster everywhere you go, right? No, but you say you was gangster though, right? Yeah, I feel you. And stop trying Enzo too, you feel me? I just called him too. It don't matter, bro. See, when you come over here, I got the drop on you anywhere. If I want to, I could have did it to you, bro. Real shit. When you come over here, you gotta check.
Did he just tell him he loved him?
Come over here. Shit.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, I got the drop on you anywhere. If I want to, I could have did it to you, bro. Real shit. When you come over here, you gotta check.
They would have told.
Here, you little fucking like mad shit.
What are you supposed
So they would have told. I feel like if they would have knew, they probably would have told, or they probably did tell. That could be what happened. So I ain't gonna just.
Tonight we're learning more about the man accused of murdering an.
I mean, I ain't gonna bang the gavel on them like they bogus. They should have done something. They should have did this and that, because I feel like they probably did tell on him. That's probably how they end up getting, the drop on where he at and all that shit. Maybe that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? So, cause they don't look like I can tell they soft. They don't look like no motherfucking you know what I mean? Y'all get what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? What you think, CML? You say he owes him now every time he come outside? Right or wrong, they gonna see your podcast when he make us come crying. Hey, they can't come crying to me, because they I'm talking about some real shit. Like they can't pretend to me. Like I ask them all the questions that's gonna instantly let everybody know, oh yeah, they ain't from that. They ain't like that. I ain't saying they ain't come up rough, you know what I'm saying? They could have been raised in the ghetto, and that's respectful. But what I'm saying is, don't be out here trying to project this image that's gonna make other kids do following your footsteps. You know what I'm saying? And that can get them hurt. Like you hanging with child people that that look at this little girl, man. This little girl, 8 years old, same age as my youngest. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is they homie. That's they. Let me get out the way real quick. Hold on. This they dumbass, this dumbass dude right here. This they dumbass homie that got caught at their house. This why I'm talking about the Island Boys. This dumbass dude right here, you know what I'm saying, did a drive-by and shot and killed this little girl right here. You know what I'm saying? This Angel. And they bogus as hell, you know what I'm saying? Like he bogus as hell. Because after he did it, he went to the Island Boys' crib, and that's where he, laid low at. Like, you can't lay low at my crib if I know you just done that. You know what I mean? I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, bro. Fuck, I'm gonna let you do. Lay around my motherfucking kids. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to killing one. No, sir, it can't happen. So that's why we talking about the Island Boys. That's all. That I don't really know their story or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, they bogus if they was harboring the nigga that did some clown shit like this. Let's get back to the video though. I want y'all to see that shit. For the people who ain't seen it already, we watched it.
The 8-year-old girl in a drive-by shooting. Andrew Thomas appeared before a judge this morning in bond court. He faces first-degree murder in the shooting death of Ronziah Adkins.
This girl died from a stray bullet while she was playing outside of her home in Belle Glade. WPTV News Channel 5's Cameron Eppinger tonight tells us how police were able to track Thomas down and get him off the streets.
Well, right now, Thomas is waiting to be transferred from Broward County to the Palm Beach County Jail after being arrested yesterday in Coral Springs. The police department there tells me they found him inside a home that was currently being rented out by the rap group known as the Island Boys. Police say you're looking at the man responsible for what's being called a senseless shooting that killed 8-year-old Ronziah Adkins.
Okay, so I have an Audi County warrant for Palm Beach.
Andrew Thomas appearing before a Broward County judge this morning on unrelated charges. The deadly drive-by happened Friday night. 3 days later, deputies were able to track him down just
I heard this motherfucker though in court. So I got a warrant somewhere. So I guess he thinking he finna try to bond out before they try to hit him with the murder charge or whatever. I don't know what he thought he was finna do or what he thought was finna go on, but listen to him. Check him out.
Broward County judge this morning on unrelated charges. The deadly drive-by happened Friday night. 3 days later, deputy shooting that killed 8-year-old the Island Boys. Police say you're looking at the man responsible for what's being Broward County to the Palm Beach County Jail after being arrested yesterday in Coral Springs. The police department there tells me they found him inside a home that was currently being rented out by the rap group known as the Island Boys. Police say you're looking at the man responsible for what's being called a senseless shooting that killed 8-year-old Ronziah Adkins.
Okay, so I have an Audi County warrant for Palm Beach.
Andrew Thomas appearing before a Broward County judge this morning on unrelated charges. The deadly drive-by happened Friday night. 3 days later, deputies were able to track him down just 70 miles down the interstate in Coral Springs with the help of a witness. According to the police report, deputies carried out a search warrant and found Thomas at a home armed with a loaded gun. That home, police say, was being rented out by the TikTok rap duo known as the Island Boys.
I would never imagined in a million years that this person was going out there and doing these violent crimes on the street.
Their manager, Dovie Besner, says they were all shocked by the alarming accusations and that Thomas was a childhood friend of the Island Boys who had been sleeping over for the past 2 nights.
Really didn't expect nothing out of him like this. This is a big just shock. He was just, we knew him as a quiet kid that would come around and do his thing.
Y'all pay attention to his words.
Apparently, he was a quiet.
Pay attention to his words.
Really didn't expect nothing out of him like.
Friend of the Island Boys who had been sleeping over for the past 2 nights.
Really didn't expect nothing out of him like this. This is a big just shock. He was just, we knew him as a quiet quiet kid that would come around and do his thing. But apparently, you know, he was a little monster inside him.
Did y'all hear what he said, bro? He said, did y'all hear him? He said, yeah, he's been around, he's a childhood friend, he's been around and all this and that. He said, he was quiet, he was a quiet dude and all that. And we didn't think he would do something like this. But apparently he has a little monster in him. Notice how he's saying that shit, right? He ain't saying like allegedly. He's saying like he done this shit. They know it. They don't need like anybody else that's their friend. You know, I know he probably ain't admitting to it. So 9 times out of 10, he probably lying saying he didn't do it. So if you my friend and I'm telling you I didn't do it and they trying to say I did do it, why would you be up here talking about apparently he has a monster in him? You know what I'm saying? We don't think he'll do nothing. We never thought he would do nothing like this, but apparently he has a monster. Y'all basically, it's damn near like the verdict is in. They heard all the evidence and they know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like they heard all the evidence already. They know, they wish the police ain't gonna tell them no evidence like that for real. You know what I'm saying? They might tell them a little bit of something. They ain't gonna tell them enough to where they can give it information to their lawyer, and they can use that shit to help him out in the case. You know what I'm saying? You say they all over Instagram, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So like, if he goddamn me talking like that, just listen to him, bro. He talking like he know this. That's what type of dude this man is. You feel me? Watch, I'm gonna play it back.
According to deputies, the Island Boys were not involved in the 2 nights.
Really didn't expect nothing. I never imagined in a million years that this.
Andrew Thomas appearing before a Broward County judge this morning on unrelated charges. The deadly drive-by happened Friday night. 3 days later, deputies were able to track him down just 70 miles down the interstate in Coral Springs with the help of a witness. According to the police report, deputies carried out a search warrant and found Thomas at a home armed with a loaded gun. That home, police say, was being rented out by the TikTok rap duo known as the Island Boys.
I would never imagined in a million years that this person was going out there and doing these violent crimes on the street.
Their manager, Dovey Besner, says they were all shocked by the alarming accusations and that Thomas was a childhood friend of the Island Boys who had been sleeping over for the past 2 nights, known as the Island Boys.
I would never imagine in a million years that this person was going out there and doing these violent crimes on the street.
Their manager, Dovey Besner, says they were all shocked by the alarming accusations and that Thomas was a childhood friend of the Island Boys who had been sleeping over for the past 2 nights.
Really didn't expect nothing out of him like this. This is a big just shock. He was just, you know, we knew him as a quiet kid that would come around and do his thing. But apparently, you know, he was a little monster inside him.
According to deputies, the Island Boys were not involved in the murder investigation. We've also learned Thomas does have a criminal history. He was convicted on charges related to an armed robbery in 2019 and sentenced to 6 years probation. Dovey says they were aware of his past run-ins with the law, but never could have imagined he would end up facing more serious charges.
He got into trouble. Wrong place, wrong time, peer pressured. And it's, like I said, it's very unfortunate. It's very sad.
Hold up now. He just said, did he just say he got in trouble, wrong place, wrong time, and all that shit? What the fuck? So he noticed, did he tell? If he did, cool, that's good shit, good looking out. Because he ain't gonna, if he wasn't gonna do nothing about it, he should have done that. And I don't give a fuck who called me, who say snitching, that's snitching, or whatever the case may be. You hit an innocent little girl. That should be like, that's another one of these laws that's fucked up in the streets that need to be retweaked If a motherfucker hit a little innocent 8-year-old girl while she playing outside her crib and she pass, or she just get hit and beat, whatever the case may be, and the motherfucker want to tell, they should be looked at as you know, the opposite of cowardly. You know, brave. Goddamn me. They should be looked at as bravehearted. All that all they snitches, that shit dead. You know what I'm saying? When it come to this type shit. You know what I mean? You hit an 8-year-old girl, bro. Your ass need to turn yourself in. That's what you should be saying to your homie if you know you done some shit like that. But listen to how the Island Boys manager went from we didn't think here in a million years he'll do some shit like this and all this shit to apparently he got a monster inside him. Y'all see how fast he switched that shit up? It's nuts. Like he know, like they know more than they saying for sure. He know more than they saying.
Been sleeping over for the past 2 nights.
Really didn't expect nothing out of him like this. This is a big just shock. He was just, you know, we knew him as a quiet kid that would come around and do his thing. But apparently, you know, he was a little monster inside him.
According to deputies, the Island Boys were not involved in the murder investigation. We've also learned Thomas does have a criminal history. He was convicted on charges related to an armed robbery in 2019 and sentenced to 6 years probation. Dovey says they were aware of his past run-ins with the law, but never could have imagined he would end up facing more serious charges.
He got into trouble. Wrong place, wrong time, peer pressure.
The least you can
like
do,
I said, it's very fortunate.
If you're in the streets and you don't want to tell or something like that, the least you can do is go tell that man, go tell that baby father or mother, so they'll have closure, and then they can do what they want with the information. They can go tell the police or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But that's at the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? You should go tell them, because they should be ultimately the ones who decide what happened. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, they might go to the police depending on what type of people they is. You know what I'm saying? And that way you ain't looked at as no, you know, snitch or whatever the case may be, if you want to look at it like that. But at the end of the day, I feel like that's a rule that should be took off the court. This dude right here deserves to be stood over. You know, in his shit. Right in the motherfucking dreads. This guy. Like, with the blick, you know what I'm talking about? Kick his motherfucker. Bing. Right this shit while he down. Just stand over his that boy a whole. For real. I ain't lying either, like that shit. You're not no snitch if you get rid of if you tell the people, somebody that family need closure, period. Cause all I could think about is if that was, you know, that was mine, bro. Come tell me. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Tell me. You ain't gonna tell the police. Tell me. I'll take it from there. That's, you know, and I'm pretty sure anybody that's a parent will feel the same way. That's real shit. It's hard to get. You can't get over that. Now you never gonna be the same again. No, like for real. The whole family never be the same again. Fucked up for life.
Facing more serious charges.
He got into
armed robbery in 2019 and sentenced to 6 years probation. Dovey says they were investigation. We've also learned Thomas does have a criminal history. He was convicted on charges related to an armed robbery in 2019 and sentenced to 6 years probation. Dovey says they were aware of his past run-ins with the law, but never could have imagined he would.
Hold up now. I ain't never heard of armed robbery and you got 6 years probation. Damn. That boy luckier than the motherfucker. Luckier than the leprechaun on the 7th day of the 7th month of the 7th year with a motherfucker 4-leaf clover in his left pocket and a rabbit foot in his back left pocket. You dig? That boy lucky as hell. He only got 6 months on an armed robbery charge. Get the fuck out of there. Something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Chatty Patty.
Would end up facing more serious charges.
He got into trouble. Wrong place, wrong time, peer pressured.
This does have a criminal
Pure pressure. Who pure pressured him? Who pure pressured him?
history. He was convicted on charges related to an armed robbery in 2019 and sentenced to 6 years probation. Dovey says they were aware of his past run-ins with the law, but never could have imagined he would end up facing more serious charges.
Hey, if he got that judge that's right there, she gonna make sure his ass finito.
He got into trouble. Wrong place, wrong time, peer pressured. And it's, like I said, it's very unfortunate. It's very sad.
Now, in all, Thomas is facing 3 felony charges, including murder, attempted murder, and a convicted felon in possession of a firearm. For now, reporting in Palm Beach County, I'm Cameron Eppinger. Back to you. The Island Boys.
That shit crazy. Let me keep it on.
Person was going out. I would never.
Keep their ass on straight. Yeah, they definitely need to do something. They gotta, like, them ignoring this situation is making them look bad. You can't ignore nothing this serious. Kodak Black, you know, he got shot. But at the end of the day, like this right here, crazy. Exactly. Until they get popped like his ass, like that's why they got the little wicks. They dyed the little tip of I just noticed he didn't dye the tip of their hairs and shit. They want to be, they want to be thugs, bro. I'm telling you, they want to be like looked at as like that. You know what I'm saying? Now I guarantee you, this is a wake up call. They finna be, you know, I guarantee you they finna get their act together now. They ain't finna be acting like that no more. Cause they do, like, where do you get harboring the fugitive at? You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have charges, like they can get charges behind this shit if they can prove that these boys knew about it. Let them tap their phone or look at some text messages in dude's phone and find some information that they knew about this murder and didn't say nothing about it. They ass getting charged too with something. They getting hit with something. Only other way I can see it didn't happen is because they turned them in. And that's probably why to be honest, that's probably why the manager gave the statement and not them. Cause they don't want to seem like they too busy, want to worry about their image. They don't know their image would have went up. If they would have came out and gave this statement instead of sending their manager to do it, their image would have went up. I'd have had more respect for them. I'd have been like, all right, they might be soft, but at least they ain't no damn fools. They turned in dude. Yeah, we about to look at that footage too. This hurt my my heart, man. To see that shit, man. About that angel. That's a princess, bro. That's a straight princess. For real. We have to switch it up because that shit making my motherfucking, man, it ain't good. It definitely ain't good. But you know, we got KODAK and Justin Bieber. Move the chair. I can slide back over now. I just wanted to block dude weak ass because he was pissing me off. He was showing his whole face on the screen and all that shit. Dude ass, man. How you kill a little girl like that, I don't know. That shit's sad though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the ultimate sad. Remy, stop. That shit real sad, bro. I hate when she get through eating and come in here licking her goddamn chops. Oh, I can't see it. Watch her keep licking her goddamn chops. You know that shit pissed me off too. Oh, one of their name is Kodak Red, huh? That's why they want to be. They want to be like Kodak so much. It's crazy.
Imagine in a million years that this
Let me take a guess. Which one Kodak Red dude with the red tips and it's our Kodak Red?
I would never imagine.
And responsible for what's being called a senseless.
That shit crazy though. We find the right shit. TMZ always got the goddamn footage, man. They gonna hear that boom, boom, boom. They gonna beat my ass. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Say 10 point blank shots. That boy ain't get hit 10 times, I know. Oh, okay, they got the sound. Somebody dumping.
Man.
Shout out to whoever video this is, though.
About this.
I ain't finna, you know.
And five.
Straight night. So we're gonna check this out. Hold up. Oh, y'all couldn't see it, good job, because of the goddamn this. I ain't had this on. That's what it was. Yeah, I like Kodak. I like his music, and like I kind of like sometimes how he sometimes he be acting weird though. I ain't gonna lie, but for the most part, I've been fucking with Kodak for a minute too. Like, it's been a long time since I've been listening, bro. Yeah, it's a long time. Shit, all the way back to that girl. I'm done with you, girl. We done. I'm done with you. Skirt, 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 skirt. That's cool. That was Yak right there. They hit it. Got the little right hook off.
And violence and so
See, I thought he was looking at somebody. They showed the other shit like they was like he was looking at somebody. Then he just told his homie like, we finna beat their ass. We finna take off on them. We play the whole thing. We just get it together.
if you haven't heard by now,
Damn, I see Kodak 2 running off. So dude, who was dude that was getting hit up the blicky? do shit like this. I'm gonna play this shit in slow motion.
The state of emergency. And violence.
Yeah, he got hit. I think he got hit once. Look like Kodak took off first. See, I ain't see dude jump all the way over the car in slow motion. You see all that shit. Sound funny as hell. I see who shot. Y'all see that? See slow motion get together. Hey, that's crazy. Look at dude with the camera though. He's just standing there recording while the shot going off. I seen dude shot Kodak first, I think. Right here in the black hoodie, in the black. Bang, right there. I think he shot Kodak first. Ain't none of them had no strap, cuz. Y'all see that? Oh, that's slow motion, the motherfucker, ain't it? Hold up, let me see if y'all seen that. Did y'all see that shit? Right or wrong, okay? That sound hard. Did y'all see, can anybody see that that's in slow motion? I know it sound horrible. I'm gonna turn it down some, matter of fact. Watch this in slow motion though. I'm gonna turn it down. That shit was all the way up too. Y'all see dude with the phone. He could have headshot it, Yak. Right there. That would have been ugly. Damn. Luckily he aimed for that man's chest or something. Probably because he was trying not to hit his boy, I don't know. But look. See him step from around the crowd? I don't know if y'all can see my cursor. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can see the cursor. I'm gonna see if I can point it out. Hold up. I don't see y'all, but I'm pretty sure y'all see it though. Y'all see that shit? Okay, y'all see it, bet. Kodak they shouldn't have been out there fighting though in the first place. It's too much shit going that didn't happen behind that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully it wasn't none of Jack Boy people. Hopefully Jack Boy don't make fun of him either. But that's what I'm saying, shit like that. Now Jack Boy might wanna get in on making fun. That's gonna lead to more bullshit. So hopefully, you know, Jack Boy be like, damn, I almost lost my dog. Let me make up for him with him. He lucky on that shit, nice guy, like a motherfucker, bro. Dude stepping around that corner, he could have aimed up a little bit. It was over with. Cause it was too late. But when he seen him in slow motion, that shit look at this shit right there. Boom. You damn near see the flash on Kodak's face or a light on him or something. Oh no, that was like a piece of the clothing, but he came from around. It looked like is this other dude got a gun right here too? I don't know. I don't know if y'all can see my cursor, the thing. Like this shit right here behind Kodak. That damn near look like a gun. He got on the sniper gang hoodie. He started ducking up. Hold on, let me see if Kodak, when he turned around, did he have any I think that day he got shot. Did he get shot in the leg? Fired a couple times a yak. Why niggas always want to kill the rapper? I guess they be like, cut the head off the snake, the body will fall. But it seemed like he wasn't going for nobody but Kodak. Let's watch it again.
Violence ensuing. Now get this, a new angle has surfaced of the shooting, and it is a surface of
Hell nah, I've been muted the whole time. When you said right there on the left on the edge, I was saying look at the gun on the left. It's like you read my mind. I was asking y'all, did y'all see the gun? And this, I thought these wicks the dude got was a gun to it in the other camera view, but that's his dreads.
Now
But y'all look to the far left, y'all will see the gun. Dude got the gun in his hand. He aiming blindly now, shooting. See that? Right here to the far left. That nigga ain't even, he running away, just aiming that bitch busting. That's why he hit extras. Far left. That's the blicky. Our show was muted like a motherfucker, talking like, y'all see that gun? I was talking the whole damn time. The third one caught him. I thought that first one looked like it caught him. But you know how it is when you first shoot somebody or get shot, the blood don't come out immediately if you don't hit them right. Well, you know, it depends on where you know how it is. But it take a minute for that blood to show. Like not a long minute, but you know, we watching it in slow motion, it ain't gonna show up that fast. But it looked like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I hope it was. They say he's straight though, so it wasn't no chest shot or nothing. Or it might have, you know, the gun in the far left corner though, running away shooting. And he shot again right there.
Now get this. A new angle has surfaced of the shooting, and it shows a mass scramble after multiple.
Dude got a chain on, so he ain't like and it look like an off-white hoodie. So dude ain't no he wasn't looking like he don't look like nobody sent him like the hitman, because he had a chain on and shit. Unless he was just blending in. But it looked like he was at the party too, or out and about that night kicking it.
You can see a guy wearing.
I don't know. It looked like it looked like Kodak went over there and stole on somebody first, or either he was second. Which he shouldn't be stealing on nobody. Let me see if I can make it hold.
You can also see.
Yeah, he definitely got a mask on though.
Clear if he fired any shots himself.
Damn, Jeff Bezos and Drake and Nicki Minaj and all them was there. Cardi B, little baby. That's crazy if this shit happened with all this, with all them there. Jeff Bezos, billionaires in the building.
This investigation
could have been somebody that was. Nah, Cardi B ain't into it with Kodak is. I doubt if they would have had them at the party together. Like that. I know Kodak had said, I'm getting paid off every time that song play, I get paid or some shit. I think that Justin Bieber might have invited him, because you know he got that Super Gremlin song. Justin Bieber probably wanted him to perform. Probably wanted him to perform that Super Gremlin.
With no issue.
Yeah, but what was the other shit we supposed to look at? Well, I think it was something we had already looked at. We were supposed to look at it again. What was it? Man, it was something else I wanted to show y'all. Now you gotta go outside. Okay, this is what I wanted to do. I'm tripping, I should have kept it on. Let me go back.
Saturday
Oh shit,
morning.
let me get the slow-mo off, y'all, my bad.
Weekend party.
I'm glad I learned about this shit though.
West Hollywood. LAPD says 4 men were shot outside of
So 4 people got shot.
at a Super Bowl weekend party near
That's
West
why I
Hollywood.
said Kodak in the title. I said Kodak and 2 to 3 more people because some people saying 3, but the news saying 4. So Cartier Vision, what it do? Brody in the building. Yeah, 10 to 12 shots. You say you throwing live for UFC 271? Be there after. Salute the chat. When is it today? When is it, Cartier? Right. You say it's not a month, probably the weekend. I'm thinking he was saying like he was at somewhere where he live at though. I don't know. If he had a B&B or something, he probably paying $5 a weekend for sure. Who wishing bad on Kodak? I wish Kodak the best. We just gave Kodak props, bro. You tripping, CMG? Don't come here with that shit again, boy. You always on some bullshit. We been speaking good on Yak. We just trying to make sure he's straight. Damn, I thought I ended the stream. I'm tripping. I done pressed the back button thinking I'm trying to show the goddamn Kodak Black shit. Alright, here we go. I was trying to share the screen. I ended up backing out the whole thing. I had to enter the studio again. That's what they call it on here. Let me see what these motherfuckers only got 20-second clips.
Meantime, rapper Kodak Black is among 4 people who were shot during a fight. It reportedly happened outside of a Justin Bieber concert after party in West Hollywood, California. TMZ is reporting that the Florida rapper, jumped into the fight after a member of his crew was attacked, and that's when we're told he was shot. Kodak Black.
Oh, well, there you have it. Somebody in his crew was attacked. And his boy was like, I got your back. The niggas jumped, they knew they was gonna jump. So dude knew like if they he probably told him if they jump, I got the thump. I got the thumper if they jump them. Right now, main event just started. I bet shit. Is it on your? It's on your YouTube. Is it on? How do I go watch it, Cartier? I'm gonna end this. this bitch and we finna. If he got it live, I don't know if you saying you got it live. Let me see. I think he said he had it live. Hey Cordier, how do we watch it with you? Is you saying you got it where everybody can watch it?
Is expected to be okay.
See, they say he
Happened outside of a Justin Bieber concert after party in West Hollywood, California. TMZ is reporting that the rapper.
So he expected to be okay. That's good. That's what's up. I'm trying to see his Cartier. This time I'm gonna see. Oh, I thought he was live. Y'all follow Cartier Vision ENT, man. I don't know, but I ain't even know the main event just started. You say Adesina, I think I can pull that shit up. Let me see. I'm finna see if I can pull that shit up and go live, y'all. Hold up. Nah, hell nah, they gonna really bink my ass if I do that, huh? They might bink a link. Binkity bink, bink, bink. I wanna see that fight though. Right. Shout out to Kodak, man. Oh, he gonna come, ooh, that boy gonna, you know he gonna make a banger when he get well. They tried to take me out. Nigga didn't know I was, you know he gonna be snapping. Nigga didn't know I could take them shots. Hey, they tried to take me out. They try to take me out. He gonna make a song called something like that. Why? Hey, I finna watch this fight, y'all. I'm definitely finna be back on. I'm finna do some more homework. It's only 9:32. Yeah, we gonna get some more. We gonna get some more in, y'all. I think Cartier Vision ENT got the fight. Finna have the fight on his YouTube. So yeah, I ain't fucking with Dana White, but you know, like if you ain't like if you a new YouTuber, you can get away with that shit. Like he ain't got that, you know, he ain't got that big of a following yet. So if he got it live, we finna watch that shit. But I know an app. I don't even want to mention it. Dofu. Hey, don't nobody tell you. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna show y'all. Damn chair. I gotta put this screw in my chair. Y'all see this app right here? You want to see free games, free fights? It's DOFU Sport. Download that app. Click them links. When the commercials come on, watch the commercial till you see the X, till you see the little thing where you can click the X. You say you got private Zooms and private PPV streams I throw every weekend at capacity on this big event. Oh, you at capacity? Oh, okay. Damn, I ain't know that. I can watch that shit though. I'm finna see if I can pull it up. I can't show it on her though, because I know they'll binky linky link me. But y'all make sure y'all follow my dog, man. CML, salute, bro. CWMG, everybody in the motherfucking building. Jennifer Strickland, Justin the Alpha, everybody. Brenda, paralegal, had surgery. Shout out to her with the speedy recovery. She'll be back in a minute. Cake, shout out to her too. Everybody, shout out to everybody. Hey, I'm finna do a little homework, man. We'll be right back like I left something. Alright, bet. But if y'all want to see that fight though, y'all can download DOFU, yeah, Dofu Sports. Download that shit right now. Matter of fact, watch this. They fuck around, got some shit to where they can read that. Oh, he said, though, who block is that? Trying to see which one you gotta go to. You might need to. Okay, it's on the main screen. Gotta find the right link though. This might be it. Y'all see that? Just that fast. I'm on that shit. So y'all download that app, man. I can't show it on here though. But just that fast. That bitch on there. So y'all download it. We'll be back in a minute. Appreciate everybody for stepping in, checking in. We be right back though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Gang, Wolfpack.